Good afternoon, everyone. And for us, if you will, in the business community today, this is our opportunity to welcome you. I know that certainly there'll be some young entrepreneurs in the room who are already effectively in business. And for others who come as students, this really is your start effectively in business. So let's begin by giving the Fairmont team a round of applause for the fine meal that we've enjoyed. So you have heard several references to the Associates of the Asper School, and as its chairperson, it's my pleasure to explain that the Associates was created over 35 years ago by the Dean of the Business School and senior members of Manitoba's business community, with a view that a leading business school really does need that connection, that connectivity to its senior business community and leaders. So the Dean at that time set out to rally a number of influential CEOs and entrepreneurs to come together with the common cause of supporting and creating the most vibrant business school that you see today. So we have over 100 of our members and young associates in the room. Very grateful for their sustained support, including Izzy Asper's daughter Gail, who's with us as well. So you consider the sustained support from that family, from so many others in our community who have continued to come back and are really passionate about the success of the business community and ultimately of you as individuals. So the Dean's vision at that time in the early 80s was instrumental in raising capital that ultimately resulted in the establishment of the Drake Center that you will spend your time studying within. Prior to that, the commerce faculty, the business faculty was scattered across the campus. So that was just one very significant step forward for the business school. And since that time, the Associates has sustained its support for the school through annual financial contributions and other forms of direct engagement. So our members are often called into classrooms to opine on very specific things, their areas of expertise, to come forward as one-on-one mentors for you, should you choose to select a mentor, and ultimately to engage in case competition judging. Our financial support has allowed for student travel for international competition. Asper students have performed very, very well internationally, which is a credit obviously to the instruction, to the coaching, the training, and so on. So very, very proud of that engagement. And other things like student awards and awards for excellence in teaching. So our business community's active support through the Associates is rare. You heard Paul say that right at the outset today. We're very proud of it and pleased to continue our support through engaging with you in every way that we can. Our members will willingly give of their time to speak in classes, to sit with you, and to take your call. And ultimately, associate-led organizations will present employment opportunities to a large number of the group here. In fact, Manitoba is hiring over 90% of the graduates of the school, and others have chosen for various reasons to take experience elsewhere. So the success rate coming out of the Asper School is tremendous, and we're pleased to be able to welcome you ultimately upon graduation. I would also like to thank Mary Jane for her comments today. Excellent remarks and an inspiration, as Paul has said, to all of us. And consider for those who have some extra hurdles to cross on their way to career success. So thank you, Mary Jane. To my fellow associates in attendance today for your sustained engagement with the school, we thank you. And to the many students and staff who made this event possible today. And finally, of course, to our speaker and our MC, Mr. Paul Soubry, for his untiring support. So not only is he running one of the largest manufacturing companies in the country, he's of course leading the very large and successful capital campaign that's underway right now at the University of Manitoba. So unending, untiring, and we appreciate your support. Exactly. Anyway, you would do well to emulate him, obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our day. Please enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and good luck to all of you who are starting down your path at school. Thank you.